This water is gonna be bussin'. Bussin' doesn't even hear. Let me quick little cap breakage, right? Let's hear that. Bussin'. Just turn off the stream PC's audio and get to chugging this water bottle. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Bussin'. This is our character build. Alright, I am unsure as to where we've spawned, but we appear to be blocked in this direction. So if that's the case on the other side, I'm not sure how we're getting out of here. Looks like we might be in some sort of mall. This might be an impossible start. Just hope that isn't the case. We'll move on. We got a little bit of sustenance. We got a dead mouse. There's an absurd amount of garbage. Well, thank you. I try to keep it that way. Indoors, no less. Oh my god, we just passed up a couple of handguns. Alright, we got an M&P9 with a mag and 15 bullets. We got an AMT hardballer, but it's just absolutely kitted out for some reason. Check that out. Damn. Kinda cool. We're gonna take this one. No 45 ACP. Come on now, don't do this. This isn't necessary. Oh my god. Well, we apparently aren't going to be taking that one. Instead, we are going to be taking this M&P 9mm. I don't know what you heard beforehand, but you heard wrong. Another one. Another mag. A box of bullets. Britas Weapons pack is broken since multiplayer. You just find handguns on every zombie. Like this one right here. This is another one. The rarity is set to default. Should not be spawning like this. It's apocalypse settings, no less. It's kind of absurd. Is this Among Us? No, this isn't Among Us. It's similar, but not quite. We'll eat a radish real quick, and we'll try to head to the other side of the building. Quick little radish break. There's a door there, so let's see where this goes before we head to the other side. Let's head to the outside world. 10:40 in the morning, pitch black outside. Things aren't great, but we're fine. Getting a lot of errors. I believe that one of our mods is not performing correctly. I think it's the animation mod. They should be doing a little spazzing. That's alright. That van is locked up tight. We will move on. Quite a few little goons over here. Do our best not to die here. Frame rate is tanking. Hold on. Frame rate better. Jesus, Murphy. There are that many zombies in there? Should not be. There's that many zombies right here. Oh my god. Project Zomboid in 1080p at 30 FPS. Jesus Christ. We're gonna die. Look it down this alley and we're gonna try to find a window. This one right here, to be exact. We are gonna make an entrance into this building. No, we're not. We're gonna keep on running. We're gonna find something eventually. Everything is okay. We're fine. We still have our gun. We dropped our gun. No, we still have it. Just need to find somewhere with some gear, somewhere with a melee weapon and a backpack, somewhere safe and somewhere warm. We're getting a lot of errors. There is something going critically wrong with this version of Project Zomboid, and I would assume that's why my frames are also tanking. Might have to do a little bit of sussing around. More bullets and fucking pistols, man. We might just start shooting. 19 errors. It's got. Gotta sort out these errors. What could be the cause of it? Alright. While we're waiting, we'll have a quick dead mouse. We'll just eat it in this closet real quick. Quick little bite of a dead mouse. We'll be just fine. Feeling a little sad now, and we've gotten 20 more errors down in the bottom right. That is fantastic. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Just ate a dead rat in this storage closet. We're gonna have another, because because I don't think this character is going to be around very much longer. We're getting a lot of errors, some mod compatibility issues that we got to work on. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Peep the horror. The horror is out there, man. You don't even want to know. We got Dark World on, Cryogenic Winter. Supposed to have AOM zombie reanimations, but it's bugging right now, causing some errors on the computer. Frame rate plummeting because of it. We got Night Sprinters. You want to peep the horror? It's coming, brother. 22 errors down there in the bottom right. A lot of horror, if you ask me. That right there is the end of this guy. Oh my god. Yep. Well, we have been bitten. Get the first character out of the way first. Nice and painful. And we're gonna go make a final stand just out here. And then we're gonna try to get that mod working. Hey man, don't hit me with the WoW. We were having issues anyway. You missed me with the WoW. Was unlucky. Yeah. You see, we got 24 more errors. Something's going critically wrong. Come get me, you fucking goons. Slowly reload my magazine. And we'll, already on our way to dying. 25 more errors. I truly love to see it. That's why you're here. That's why you're tuning in. Jesus. After this mag, I say we just dive headfirst into the horde. Do we have any more dead rats? We're out of dead rats. My life is going to hell very fast. Do more CDDA runs. We can do more CDDA runs. They're a little difficult. My game is too loud and my voice is too quiet. Interesting little fact. I can move my microphone closer, perhaps. I'm not sure if that's going to aid you at all. Or I can go to my OBS and change some settings for you. Just let me know how it sounds. We're going to go configure some mods real quick. You reckon that's what's doing it? Could be the case, or maybe the fact that AOM is completely just disabled for whatever reason. That might have been the fact that was fucking it up, maybe. Although who knows? We got a lot of mods, so it could be anything. Usually it runs pretty swiftly, pretty smooth. We will see if there's anything else that could be fucking with it. The game is much louder than usual. We'll tweak some OBS settings real quick. Now you're probably going to tell me that my microphone is too loud now. Is that the case? Bushcraft gear doesn't work in 41.60. Cap, man. Absolute cap. Bushcraft, I've seen many of these tools many a times. And it most certainly wouldn't be throwing 30 errors every 5 seconds. It was probably something to do with the zombies. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to disable those because I don't even know why they're still enabled. We'll get rid of zombie camouflage because this mod I don't believe is updated and I have no idea why it was in the queue. So that could have been what was throwing the errors. That does change the way zombies function in a great way. So, let's try to get another character going, shall we? We'll go Default Apocalypse Settings. We will go to Louisville. I think we'll just pick a random spawn in Louisville. There's like 1,400 possibilities, so just a random one will do great. I think we're gonna play as Axeman 2000. He's got quite a lot going for him. And we will go for this character right here. Save for this poncho. And just like that, we are getting back into it. Hopefully with a lot less errors and a lot cleaner gameplay. I truly think we figured it out. We shall see. And we've immediately got 29 more errors in the bottom right hand side of the screen. That is fantastic. But we got microwaves and VHS tapes. You have expanded helicopters or nah? Do you want to get expanded helicopters? We can get expanded helicopters. Meant to get it last night. Somebody else suggested it in the live. I failed to cop. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Sky Mall. Presence is always appreciated. Enjoy your sleep. Nice little fall there. Best of luck to you as well. Alright, we appear to have been moving in when the apocalypse struck. Got 12 more errors. I've never had that many errors. I usually get none. I have no idea what's causing it. It's absurd. When the mods just start eating themselves. You love to see it. Tie that hoodie around your waist for protection. Oh my god, I do have authentic Z. We will go back and grab the hoodie. Pro strat right there. It's the expanded heli mod. Yeah, I know that, I mean, any mod could cause the conflict. But finding which one ours is specifically right now is kind of a pain in the ass. I've never actually encountered this before. Typically, it's just install and go. Update as you need. Not in this instance. We'll see if it gets any better. If it gets super bad, I might shut the stream down for just a second. Figure out what's up, and we'll go back online. Nothing to teach us anything in there. Troubleshooting mods can be a pain. It's an absolute pain in the ass. We just threw 35 errors in about a second. Luckily, you can still hear the jets. Yeah, because that's probably, that line of code isn't broken. Something else is. And a hiking bag. That's huge. But the audio cue can still play while the gameplay still doesn't function. I've encountered errors like that in games that aren't even fucking Project Zomboid. Like Fallout 3, I've encountered errors like that. Dog Goblin, Dog Goblin, Dog Goblin. Thank you, sir. That's the type of energy that I need at fucking 6:52 in the morning. Dog Goblin. Thank you. Greetings there. Hi there, mister. Dog Goblin. You know, just for that, you can have a moderator, honestly. Don't abuse it. Episode 96, thank you so much for the sub, man. Hiking Bag Pog, you're Pog. You're mod 2 now, man. Don't abuse your powers. Not that you can. What is a dog goblin, Lamau? I'm a dog goblin. According to these guys, they call me free. They tell me that my ability to play Project Zomboid is lackluster, you know? And they tell me to do better really fast. So, I'm a dog goblin. Good man, good man. Alright, we need to start filling our pockets with some loot. We got maple syrup and pineapples. That is not enough for us. I mean, abuse them if you want to, man. You'll just be struck of them. You know, you don't have a lot of powers, but you got a little. You got more than some. The mod with the four-wheelers and the bikes. I think that I have that one as well. It's the wheels or whatever. It's one of the SAR mods. I believe, anyway. That might also be what's throwing the fucking 56 errors every 12 seconds. It's kind of sucks. I don't know what's going on. Looks like we found some sort of storage lockup over here. And we got 2 hand axes right off the rip, you know? That's great. We are going to be absolutely loaded by the time we come out of here, and I'm just going to say it. We're going to come out of here a different man, a changed man, more prepared for the world that's going to face him. Maybe we'll eat some fertilizer. Probably causing errors whenever zombies are spawning in. Yeah, you see, that's exactly what I'm thinking, because it seems to be related to the higher population, and the frames were tanking especially bad whenever more zombies were spawning in. So something in my game has gone bad enough that zombies are now just killing my computer, which shouldn't be the case. What other games do I play? Ah, man, I play a lot of different games, but I don't like streaming a lot of them. I don't know, something about Zomboid. Tie around waist. But to answer your question, I guess, I play like Rust and DayZ. Fallout. I'm on a Fallout kick right now for some reason. Battlefield. The games hold up. I don't know, man. Kind of free. RimWorld. I think I have it. I don't know if I've played very much. You see, there's a bushcraft gear weapon right there. So it's definitely working. And I believe it does. Wow, it's in piss poor condition. Horror mods, we got a few of them enabled. We got the Night Sprinters, Dark World, Cryogenic Winter. AOM animations, but it seems to be deep fried right now. So we're working on getting that fixed, maybe. As of right now, just my commentary can be your horror mode, and you can deal with that. And the 46 errors that just popped in the bottom right hand of my screen. It doesn't work. Bro, I'm not kidding. Like, this is dead ass. I had it working last night. If you go watch my previous stream, we had all the mods working just fine. Nothing has changed. Like, no, you're fine, dude. Absolutely nothing has changed. Since then, computer stayed running. I didn't even shut it down. So the fact that the mods have somehow eaten themselves in the meantime is kind of beyond me. Like, all I did was make a fucking profile picture or a thumbnail, and now the mods in Project Zomboid aren't working, which makes a lot of sense, honestly. We'll grab the grapefruit and the carrot, and we'll eat the cheese. The errors are a feature. Yes, sir. It's not a bug if it's a feature. Maybe it's a car mod, I don't know. We got a lot of those, too. I wish it would tell me. Keeps you on your toes when the game crashes. Hell yeah. Eat some peanut butter real quick. want to try to maintain our weight. Don't want to lose too much of it. I think we're missing a TV show. This is a bathroom. This is a... Where is it? This guy doesn't have a TV because he's a broke boy. You can see the error logs and the game files. Man. Okay, I can check the game files. However, doing it on stream... clocked up like 2,000 errors. Was it perhaps AOM Animations mod? Was that perhaps the mod that was causing your issues and grievances? Maybe we could compare the mods that were causing our issues and then work on them. You feel me? We just got 12 more. There are VHS tapes of mechanics. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, there are. I grab a screwdriver. Actually, we already have a screwdriver. Well, we got 2 screwdrivers now. I think we're gonna work on making this place a temporary little safe house, because I fucking love it up here. Be nice if you could click that box area. Yeah, I know, or just like maybe open a console and then see what the fucking errors are like in any other game. I don't know. Crazy Carl's TV show. It's a mechanics TV show that's once a day at 8 p.m. Crazy Carl's Mechanics. Will definitely give that a quick look at some point in the near future. Crazy Carl sounds like an interesting individual, and I'd be happy to check him out. It's kind of a pain in the ass. The F4 key has become my best friend. Speed through time with little issues. We're going to work on converting this into a safe house. We got pretty much everything we need here, all the amenities. So we're going to clear it, and then we're going to do that. Temporary safe house. We got some shotgun shells in the closet. Got a washer and a dryer if we're lucky. We got a washer and a dryer. That is absolutely huge. We'll be able to maintain our cleanliness throughout the times here. This character is going to be around for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you're ready to strap in. We're going to be living. We got another hiking backpack. This is a sign of great things. And a denim t-shirt. We already got a denim shirt, but that's fine. It's an extra one. That'll be our clean one for when we come home from the trenches. We want to maintain our see, every time I see zombies, my frame rate just goes down into the shitter, and I get 75,000 errors. Something is wrong. We got leather gloves, so we don't need to worry about that. And another hiking backpack. That is crazy. These are apocalypse spawns. There's nothing else here. That, like, I have no fucking mods that like to change the spawn rate. Stuff should be rare. Okay, it's GG. This character is gonna be here for the long haul. I just found one of the best weapons in the entire game according to these stats. Do you see this spear? It's got maximum condition and maximum damage. Part of Antique Armory. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the spear mechanics, but it basically works off of the condition. You tried living in the forest? I'm not really a forest-dwelling creature. I like civilization. But we have an OP fucking starting weapon now, so we are gonna not only survive, but thrive. Let's go check out the rest of this apartment. We've really got everything that we needed from here, but be nice to find a box of nails and get some sheet rope set up. Get this blocked off so we don't have to worry about zombies roaming in. Find another entrance into this place. Maybe a stairwell. Is that what this was over here? Yeah, so this is the stairwell, so maybe we'll go up one more level, actually. And then we'll start doing that shit. Have you ever tried living in the forest? Nah, man, I can't. Have you lived in the forest? I bet it'd be horrible. It'll last for at least a couple weeks. Exactly my theory. This character is going to be around for the longest of times, because we'd have no point. There's no point to venture out. We have everything we need in here at our grasp, well within our reach. Save for a few zombies that are going to roam in with the time. We should be absolutely safe here. The outside world is a dark, dark place, and we've no reason to visit it. So we're safe. And we'll take that little tidbit of knowledge, we'll keep it with us forever. Because we are safe. And with that, I believe we're getting bored, so go find something to occupy our mind. A pair of briefs. Beautiful. We should wear that, and a long sleeve compression shirt. We shall wear that as well. Tank top is soaking wet. Hoodie not appearing to be actually tied around our waist. Is it Authentic Z that's causing the error? That would be weird. It's like it should be tied around me. Strange. 64 errors. You really love to see it. Forest man with a forest plan. Alright. We'll drop those gloves. We'll go grab a sip. You think it's just a bug with the mod? It could be. And I get no errors? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, it shouldn't be the cause of the errors. Anything is possible, however. I highly doubt that is the case as well. We have our saw. I think I passed up a hammer earlier because I'm an absolute goon, but we should have grabbed that. Led back down to the storage lockup and try to find it. Wonder if there's one on this level as well. It was somewhere over in this side of the building. Electric wire. Bathroom. Kitchen. Vegetable oil. Eat all of that. I like how I'm crunching on it. Crunchy vegetable oil. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's gonna take a really... I can't even say it. Alright, we'll pour that on the ground because that's a great water bottle. The hoodie changes color when you tie it around your waist. It did not show up at all when it was tied up around my waist. Failed to show up. Gotta eat the bottle too. You reckon that's what was making the crunch? Could have been. All I know is that I'm well fed and my tummy is full with the olive oily goodness making its way through my system. Some compression shorts. Yo, we are finding all sorts of things today. All sorts of compression related clothing articles. We got a magazine. We will read that. A little bit of speed reading up here. Tying hoodies is glitched. I've seen it work in the past, but yeah, I believe that it's glitched right now. We'll rip up this sheet for the bandages, and we'll move into here. You really did a 24-hour stream? It's been 5 hours? No, absolutely not. I took an entire nap after I got absolutely obliterated on CDDA. That was a joke. If you think I got the mental capacity to do a 24-hour stream, that is crazy. I do not. I am not him. I don't know who you think I am, but I am not that guy. I couldn't do it. Got a pen. Take the red pen. But it is great to see you again, Deadmost. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Hope you slept well last night. I would start taking apart electronics, but since we haven't read the magazine, it's just a waste of my time. Oof, CDDA. Yeah, I died about 65,000 times. But I learned a lot. It's not really ever about winning or living, you know. It's just about doing a little bit better each time. Just had a helicopter crash in your single game. That's cool, man. Is it the mod, yeah? What kind of loot do you get from that? Is it compatible with the Britas Weapons pack or not? Zombie hit list #1. I don't think I've ever actually seen this one. Yo, there's a COVID survivalist. Pretty fucking cool. For as many zombies as this mod adds, I have yet to see many of them. Kinda cool. I got a zombie spawning in my bed I was sleeping in, Kyle. Motorcycle models. Alright, we'll read that. Just do a little bit of speed. We'll check out what's going on in here. Fanny pack. We'll wear that on our back. Just add a little bit more storage. And a lumberjack shirt, which we will not be taking. Can we sleep? We're not tired enough to sleep. I should have known. It's cool how they have the Left 4 Dead survivors. Found the Back 4 Blood crew with that mod. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they had them. I knew they had the Left 4 Dead survivors though. We got a pineapple. We'll just shove that into our backpack, and a couple of steaks. Grab those and cook them real quick. We're not gonna let them thaw or anything. We're just gonna just toss them right in the oven. Yeah, I didn't know they had the Back 4 Blood crew, and that's pretty cool. I mean, that game was slightly underwhelming, but the fact that they've kept up with the times, you know, that's kind of cool. Did anybody like Back 4 Blood? Am I just a hater? Yo, we're missing the TV. What are we doing? Something about ice cream cows. Eat another steak. Too full to eat. Back 4 Blood is god awful. Very trashy game compared to Left 4 Dead. Yeah, you see, that's exactly what I was seeing and reading. I played it for a little bit at my buddy's house, and it was not quite it. Still the best zombie game to ever exist, you know. For nostalgia, I might give it to you, but for mechanics, I hate to say it, and I hate to say it. Well, not really. Fuck that. I'd love to say it. Project Zomboid is single-handedly the best zombie survival game to have ever existed. I don't know what it is, but like the focus on actual just survival, unparalleled. Alright, if it's nighttime, I have no interest in going out there. 105 errors. Zombies are sprinting. The mods for Left 4 Dead make the game better. Yeah, I agree. The mods are pretty crazy. Can't wait for the NPCs to come out. Me neither, man. Me neither. I am too scared to go outside. How underwhelming Back 4 Blood is, and honestly, Project Zomboid is insane. I think it beats DayZ any day. They're not quite the same, but I do agree they have very similar vibes, Project Zomboid and DayZ. Whereas DayZ is, at least in the way I played it, a more PvP-focused game. I believe Project Zomboid is more PvE, and that's not a bad thing, because they do it really well in this game. You want to hear a good joke? Go ahead, bro. Hit us with it. Project Zomboid and Left 4 Dead are completely different, so they both hold the #1 spot in their respective categories. That's very agreeable. Turned into ragdolls in Left 4 Dead. They did the stuntman to do some animations. I believe that. I'm sure it's all just rendered now in the engine. Anything to save some money. That suit costs some money, you know. Actually getting the motion cap. So by just doing it in engine, you know, rendering it. They probably just used some fucking free assets animations. Go on the roof and scout out if you plan on going outside. I do plan on going outside. I just don't know if there are any zombies in this building. I'm kind of terrified because they are sprinters right now, and it could end very badly. Like, I hear them moaning, you know. This is another storage lockup, so we'll rough it through it. I'm gonna fucking make a disgusting noise. Hold on. Oh my god, that was gross. Keep trying to find our winter clothes in here. Carpentry for beginners. We will snag that. We got a bunch of motorcycle parts and some electronics. It's kind of sus. Hey man, don't worry about it. At least you didn't have to hear the noise. There a difference between the big hiking bag and the normal one? Yeah, there's a pretty decent difference. It's just got more storage capacity. Ball peen hammer. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Exposure survival number 7. We will take that one as well. Dear God, it's an Among Us meme lover. Alright, we got a fishing rod and some tackle. Roof lights and a book for the bear bus. We'll grab that. If we find a spiffo in one of these crates, in one of these toy crates, the stream will end. Every time I found a spiffo, I've died within like, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes. So like, if I find one, I'm ending the stream. I don't have it in me. We might try to set up in one of these little cupboard rooms, honestly. This is pretty cool. Like if we go up one more floor, maybe, we just set up in one of these. Yo, Spiffo's cursed. Yeah, I agree. You missed a room. We're not really going room for room. We're just sort of, we're doing quick loots, seeing what we can find. Room for room takes an absurd amount of time. Now, eventually, will I be doing that? Yeah, but I gotta find a spot I like. What does horror mode mean? It means we got night sprinters on, cryogenic winter. We got, we're supposed to have an animation mod that makes the zombies tweak out and act scary. It's currently 2015. I agree. It's gonna end very bad for us one of these days. We're just getting started though, so don't plot on my downfall quite yet. Please, Mike. Beg of you. We're like a day in. I haven't even killed a zombie yet, Mike. I feel like they should add dual wielding. There was a mod that added that, but it was pretty scuffed. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool, especially if you got like proper animations. Another pair of gloves. We'll grab them. I tend to get bitten on my gloves quite frequently, and we need that as well. Does it convert to wearable? Did it convert into melee? Quite a shame. I thought I could maybe like strap it to my chest. How do I super chat you? I want to tip you to do a push-up? Bro, I have no super chat features, honestly. You know, you can get the push-up. I have never once received a donation, nor have I asked for one, so it's not at all necessary, unless you feel like, you know, I'm the man, which I don't believe is the case. You want me to do a push-up in real life or in this game? 'Cause I got you either way, homie. Here, I'll do push-ups right now while I do push-ups in real life. How many you want me to bust out? 10? You know I got you. Alright. I'm gonna bust out 10 push-ups real quick for Warren Brumley on the chat. Alright, on the floor currently. Down on the floor. That's 1, 2, that is 3, 4. We got 5 in. Make 6, 7, 8, 9. That is number 10. I did 10 push-ups for you, Mr. Warren. I hope that suffices. We've been doing push-ups on stream. Mad lad, what a guy. Both coward. You know I got you. You know, I honestly needed that. Get the blood flowing. Press F to pay respects. 122 errors in the bottom right of the screen. Absolute legend. You're a fucking legend, man. Don't even worry about it. We've built up our, what's it called exactly? I don't even remember. That man a beer. We got some remoulade. I believe that's how you say it, so we'll eat all that. And then we'll get going. Quick sip of some water. And then we'll realize we're exerted, and we need to go lay down and sleep. Looks like a nice bed. My backpack, I think it's in me. Yeah, it's in me. You got 5 hours of sleep and you're not tired? Absolute menace. Now, if I told you I didn't sleep since the last stream, would you believe me? Just, never quite happened. I went and laid in bed, I tried, and just, never found my way to the sleep kingdom. I got up, like, 2 hours ago and started throwing together the thumbnail for this live, and then, got on. Started living. You would believe me? It's pathetic, man. It's a sad existence. Don't strive for it. Do better. Can I get some do-betters? Fellow insomniac here. Life is hard. We got another bundled sheet. So this is part of a mod that gave us this spear. It's called Antique Armory. And basically, whenever you unfold these sheets, you find an antique weapon of some sort. Most of them are OP. Like, we got a Jawbone War Club. I bet this thing just absolutely murders. Looks nasty. Let's see what the damage is on that. Just, you know, damn near full damage. Jesus. We'll attach that to our belt, and we will throw our other hatchet in our tool bag. What the fuck is that? I have no idea, bro. It's a jawbone. It's a jawbone that somebody turned into some sort of tomahawk, sort of war club. So bad you had to take medicine. I have sleep paralysis. My life's not even horrible, but I just have sleep paralysis, like super fucking bad. So I just can't sleep most nights, and if I do, I just, you know, I see demons. So it's just better not to sleep. It made me sound like a crazy person. I promise I'm not crazy. I just dead ass. That's one problem I face, like every night. So just prefer to avoid the sleep lands. Is this another door to the hallway? No, it's a door to a bedroom. Can relate. Those moodles are giving me real life depression. Hey, chill out, man. The moodles, we're not actually that bad off right now. We're just very bored, severely depressed, moist, agitated, under a little bit of a heavy load, and unpleasantly hot. Don't even stress, dog. We're fine. Don't you even worry. If we could just sleep, I think we'd be doing a lot better. Moist. Yeah. I think it's a moist in chat. Fill all of our bottles back up. Hell yeah, moist. We got some boots. Something to keep our feet protected. You need cigarettes. All I got is a pack of Newports. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, we do need cigarettes. Did I find cigarettes earlier, actually? Hold on. I don't know. I feel like I did, but could also be quite mistaken. It seems like I am, based on the lack of cigarettes in the inventory. We'll eat a jalapeno. Moisty mode incoming. And a sewing kit. We will grab that, and we can start on our tailoring of our clothing. Show Mike the zombies, and so he can see how it's horror. I can't, honestly, like I said earlier, I can't get the AOM animations to work. That is why we are seeing 137 errors at a time down here in the bottom right. I don't know what's going on with it. We might end the stream or try restarting the game. Oh my god, a winter jacket. Ladies and gentlemen, we have won the game. That's all we need right there. Cryogenic winter be damned. I have a winter jacket. Wow, that is great. That is an aesthetic right there. Look at this man. He's ready to brave the wilderness. He's ready to see what's out there. Absolute legend. A champion of a man. Jared Levine is his name, and you shall remember it forever, because this is the man who lives forever. Jerry Wormhat, eat your fucking heart out. We're going. We have just a couple more basic items on the checklist, and then we're going out into the world. Let's watch a program about bunny rabbits. Our unhappiness, watch it slowly fade away. We'll take a quick little seat on the ground. Tactical microphone mute while I go re-up on the water. And I'll be right back, everybody. Enjoy the program. Enjoy the television. They got some witty anecdotes.
15 minutes for our sit-down, split evenly between the global initiative and anything else we wanted to add. But as you'll see now in the full, unedited interview, that's not how it turned out. In a recent issue of the New Yorker, you say, quote, I'm 60 years old and I damn near died, and I'm worried about how many...
You guys aren't going to believe this. I had to go all the way to the car to get a bottle of water. The pack was empty. We almost fumbled the bag. Is it already snowing? It has been snowing from the moment I've spawned in. It has been negative 85 degrees outside. Fahrenheit, that is. Not Celsius. We'd be an icicle. Luckily, it's warm inside. Once we find a digital watch, you'll be able to see the temps. Click on that light real quick, but yeah, it's coming down pretty aggressively outside. Snow has already covered all the ground. Cryogenic winter is set in. A flight jacket vest. Can I wear that over? It replaces. Open jacket. What does open jacket do? Just replaces my jacket. I'm not at all okay with that. It looks like trash. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and throw that on the ground. Trash it is. We're gonna put this leather jacket in our inventory for later use. Beanies are OP. Did you see a beanie? We got compression sword. We got those already. And baseball bat that's already broken, so we're just going to avoid both of those. Commercial model, we'll read that. Put your hoodie up. I will. If I put my hoodie up, how are you going to see my face? I'm beautiful. What are you saying about me? Is this really the guy that you want to see? Hood up, man. The man with the hood up. Temperature and insulation is a little busted. Just a little bit. Inside, for the first couple weeks, I definitely feel that way. We got intermediate carpentry, too. Damn. The fact that we haven't found a wristwatch yet is kind of heartbreaking. It's one of the few things that remains on our list. But aside from that, we are set for life. Like it how we got hot by picking up a book. Hey, man. We're gonna eat this steak. We might drop these books that we got for no reason, you know. Clean up a little bit of space and do a little bit of inventory management. And then maybe we won't be so fucking exerted, you know. We'll keep the zombie hit list just in case we encounter any freakish ghouls that we recognize. Fanny pack, I swear it should be on my back. Now it is. It wasn't beforehand. And we'll throw our spare hoodie into the fanny pack. Try to say wristwatch 10 times really fast. Bro, I can't say it one time. Like, honestly, that's a word. It's like wristwatch and mask. Those are two words that just, I don't get it. I don't get how they're pronounced. Like I'm a fairly decent what's the word, linguist? Not quite. I can enunciate my words fairly well. However, when you ask me to say words like mask or wristwatch, I just lose it. Another needle and some more thread. We'll grab them. Lord knows we need them. Cigarettes could be in the garbage can. We will check that out. I did not know that. How do you start streaming on YouTube? Yeah, that's all you gotta do, man. Up at the top right, where the create button is, where you upload your videos. It's in that spot. Just click go live. Usually takes about a day for your account to get checked out. Then they let you stream. Another winter jacket? I've never found two in one house. But yeah, Kyle, if you start streaming Zomboid, let me know, dog. I'm always down to do some collaborations, some fellow individuals. A jukebox is really cool looking. Anything over here in the desk? Anything going on outside? Just a white winter wonderland. I didn't get the okay for God knows why. What, the okay to live stream? They should let anybody live stream, man. I was able to live stream back when I had like 2 subs. You should definitely be able to live stream. Speaking of everybody who's watching, if you're not subbed to the account, honestly, you're making me cry. You're making my cats go without food, so you could just sub to the account real quick. Just some casual account subbage. We're gonna drink an entire carton of milk and throw the chicken in the oven just for you guys. Quickly speed run this milk, grab the chicken, right? Then we're gonna toss that into there. Turn it on. Grab the bottle of bleach and drink all of it, right? Guys, I was just playing. I wasn't trying to scum lord views and comments and subs. Quit leaving in droves. We'll eat all that. No cigarettes in that trash can, unfortunately. Maybe we can solve a little bit of our depression by watching Season 3, Episode 5 of Space Crew on VHS. Ease a little bit of the depression.
This week he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting 180 errors at a time. And to pass the time, we'll just dismantle this cordless phone. Yes. Dismantling of the phone. It's finished. Apparently, that was oddly fast. We'll just take a quick little seat. We'll get back to reading.
In a recent issue of the New Yorker, you say, quote, I'm 60 years old and I'm damn near died, and I'm worried about how many lives I can bear or remove.
It's official, we've got 182 more errors. 183. I keep reading our book and just let the time pass us by. Got nothing better to do while we await the next broadcast. Woodcraft. Unfortunately, we didn't get very far into our book. Can we hit 200 errors? Can we do it, people? 200 errors? That's not that big of an ask. Can we finally crash my computer? We're at 191. Road to 200 errors. Inbound any second. Keep your eyes on the bottom right-hand side of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to break the 200 error margin. 7:34 a.m. Yeah, you know, Deadmost, it's exactly 7:34 a.m. where I live as well. We seem to be in the same time zone. We might be neighbors, fella. You never know. 4 planks and some nails. Let's go. Carpentry. Up. Our skills. Progressing. Our character. Learning. Next time, Intermediary Part 2. We can find somewhere to rest that sweet behind. We need to find a place to rest ourselves. Still severely depressed. That's enough reading for right now. We'll keep on our way trying to find some cigarettes. We just got 236 errors. We did it, everybody! 200 errors. We finally did it. We broke the... We're where no man has been before. 236 total error messages. Can you believe it? 196. Wonder if we need to verify the integrity of the game cache. However, I feel like it might fucking delete the save. And like, if we lost this save, would it even really be worth it? I'd have to just shut down the stream. I'd have to delete the channel. I'll have some, should we eat some pancake mix? Can we make pancakes? Any pancake makers in the morning? 2:36 p.m. for you. Where do you live, man? And we're gonna try to make a pancake. We'll grab a baking tray, right? And, grab some pancakes. And we'll go to our menu, and we're gonna go to our cooking panel. We're gonna make pancakes. Craft all pancakes. Early morning pancakes. You live in Florida? It's like, that place is like Badlands, bro. It's crazy. I couldn't imagine. 2:56. A lot of 2:56 p.m. gamers. And we'll have some bacon. Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes in the morning. 8 a.m. in the beautiful eastern USA. Well, happy morning to you. Good morning, I suppose, is the proper word. We're cooking pancakes and bacon to celebrate you waking up today. Just for you. Just for you, Warren. Pancakes and bacon. in the morning. Let's see what else we got. Are you a fan of shrimp for breakfast? Or oysters, perhaps? We could have some of those as well. We're just making bacon pancakes. Some Wawa real quick. Pancakes fresh. I wonder if that means cooked. I'm going to assume that means cooked. Because before they said uncooked. You're going to eat a pancake. Just making breakfast. Eat raw shrimp or I will unsubscribe. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. There you go, you monster. We'll have a bowl of oats as well. Epic. I hope so. I hope salmonella and food poisoning is epic. I'm just gonna make a bowl of oats. Wash down that scrimp. This is how you died. Bowl of oatmeal, craft 1. We can make more pancakes? Oh, I can add pineapple to the pancakes. We're having pineapple pancakes. Now he is gonna die of food poisoning. Please don't say that. That's like so unnecessary. I'm just trying to eat some pineapple pancakes. We're not gonna die. We're fine. Severely depressed and we're getting bored. We're fine. We're gonna watch Marriage License on VHS. Eventually we will get out of here. Remember how you died from eating rats? How could I forget? I was the rat man. I was a man in a pink bathrobe. I had a pimp hat. I walked around eating rats out of trash cans. How could I ever forget? That was a great live. Go back to reading our books. We've filled our body with oats. Now it's time to do a little bit of reading. Knowledge is the key to success in this game. Nothing can be accomplished without it. And we want to get this carpentry skill up ASAP, Rocky. Waiting for that nausea moodle. It's not coming. You're waiting for something that'll never be. So, you continue waiting. Hold your breath even. So I promise you we are not going to get nauseous. We're going to be just fine. That raw shrimp won't be the end of me. Rat man. Rat fella. That's my name. Don't you dare wear it out. It's like cutting from like the wedding to like something else. It's like, this is kind of funny. It's like the wedding tape was like taped over. Moist man with rats in his pockets. Yeah. Cheddar cheese and rats. A lot of cheddar cheese and rats. For Laura, kissing noises. We're just trying to get our depression moodle to go away. We're just severely depressed. We need to find a way to forget reality. I think the wedding, I think that just sort of bummed our guy out even further. See if there's a quality book over here, a decent piece of literature. Some farming, possibly. Car Zone Episode 1, we'll grab that, right? And then, we'll grab a book. Grab 2 books. Smoke the Pain Away. I don't have any cigarettes. Or, crack rock or anything like that, so I can't really smoke. Nice flag? Thanks, man. It's not mine. I just sort of found this apartment. But, you know, I agree it is a nice flag. I'll claim it as my own, you know. We'll take it with us. I'm just gonna watch Car Zone and read a book. Multitasking. The Moodle's arrived. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Am I gonna die from eating the raw shrimp? The pancakes are causing you issues. No, it's Deadmost and his bold claims of unsubscription unless I eat a raw shrimp. It's like a child on the playground bullying me into submission. If you win this stream, you're not allowed to come to the next one. Deadmost, why don't you join my Discord server? The link is in my my YouTube bio. Get in the Discord server, man. Post some memes. We're gonna read another book. Working on getting that depression moodle to go away. Did I just learn a mechanic skill? Is that what that was? Hey, so whoever was talking about the mechanics earlier, there's not a need for Carl's mod anymore. They added mechanic VHSs apparently. I just got a whole mechanic skill point from watching the VHS. I did not know they added that, so that's really cool. You were not depressed any further. I am no longer depressed, ladies and gentlemen. I can finally sleep without any threat of paralysis or demons in the night. We'll go ahead and catch a couple of Z's. Hopefully, see, look at that. Our queasy moodle is gone. Our food poisoning is gone. We've eaten the book. We have consumed the book. It has disappeared from this reality. We'll eat some more oats, maybe another pancake, and then we will be on our way. You just joined my Discord server. Thank you so much, sir. The Discord server acts as the forum for all future community events, giveaways, anything like that. We'll drop the marriage license off because that was probably one of the worst pieces of film I've ever seen. Carpentry for beginners. We still got a good bit of reading to do. Thank you for joining the Discord server, guys. Really cool of you. Shouldn't be too spammy. It's a relatively friendly place so far. We're going to be streaming Project Zomboid probably all day, or at least until the girlfriend wakes up and obliterates my existence for playing, She doesn't like Project Zomboid. Especially when I ignore her to play it, so we're waiting until that moment comes to end the stream or I die. I should start a Zomboid server. Unfortunately, it's just a lack of funds. I don't have any way to legitimately fund the server. I mean, I could, but I want to join too. Give me the link. The link for the Discord is in the is in my YouTube bio, my about section on my YouTube channel. Feel free. We are doing a community manhunt sort of event sometime later this week. There will be information about it in the Discord. So if you want to come murder me live on stream for everybody to watch, we're going to be doing that at some point. Going to be making a video out of that. Anybody that wants to, feel free to post the Discord link in the chat for all these other goons to see. Should be a permalink, so it should work by just copying and pasting. Should be. I'm gonna go ahead and speed read the rest of Carpentry for Beginners real quick. I hear some zombies banging around outside. Dream? No, maybe. Possibly. Future Dream channel? I could be Dream. I'm gonna blow up bigger than the sun. Rake in $10 million worth of e-revenue in my first year. Then act like I don't know anybody. Found it in the About section. Nice. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm just kind of a goon whenever it comes to speaking, you know. We've officially almost reached 300 errors down in the bottom right-hand side of our screen, so that's a big milestone for us, ladies and gentlemen. 300 errors. That's huge. Found a spoon, some chocolate, and granola. And we'll eat an entire ham while we reach 296 errors. Just another hammer. I think we've pretty much, actually there's still quite a few apartments down here. Just want to do a quick little bit of looting. I'll send a pic of my cat in the Discord. You know, I'll reciprocate cat pics. Drop a pic of yours, I'll drop a pic of mine. Army desert boots, we will wear those. Always down to reciprocate cat pics. We really need a pair of scissors, and then we can work on tailoring our clothing to be a little bit more formidable against zombie bites. Have you not found a single zombie yet? I'm on the 4th floor of an apartment building. I hear them below me. I think they've started roaming in. The action is coming. We will die damn near immediately. I really want to find a wristwatch so I know what time it is before I head out there, because the world is dark normally, and at nighttime they are sprinters. But they're out there. They're waiting for us. They're out there. We reached 299 mods, everybody, or 299 errors, everybody. Pair, milestone 300 about to be reached. This is a zombie-less Zomboid stream. Honestly, thank God. Quick little bottle of bourbon. We're gonna make that into a Molotov cocktail. And we will grab the second one as a bottle of disinfectant. So now if we get into a pinch, we'll be able to make quite a bit of damage. Eat a taco shell. I think we just passed 300 errors, everybody. Can I get some 300 errors in the chat? Alright, let's do a quick little bit of inventory consolidation, figure out what we have and what we don't need. We will watch that episode of Exposure Survival. I don't believe we ever actually watched that. I think it's late in the night, however, because this seems like an ad. Looks like Bill from Left 4 Dead 2, so now you can become him. You need to die because he died in the game. I need an M16 first, at the very least. Also, yeah, based on that ad that just played, I'm thinking it's about 1 in the morning. Would love to know what's causing those errors. If I had to take a guess, it's AOM zombie reanimation. It's one of the mods that I added in hopes for the horror element of this stream. However, I don't believe it's working properly. In fact, I know for a fact it's not working properly. Nobody click Sister 19 LOL online. You're not gonna find anybody's 19-year-old sister on there. We're gonna go ahead and remove that and put that user in timeout. The bad user. Nobody click that link. I don't know what's gonna happen if you do. There we go. All right. Hidden by Deadmost. Thank you, Deadmost. Your actions are appreciated. Strapped shoes. All right. That wasn't a modern television, so unfortunately we weren't able to watch our VHS on it. The next one we find should be a little bit better. 306 errors, everybody. Let's go. Wonder what's in these boxes. Take the cook show. Got some more boxes back here. Exposure survival. We already have the episode, the second episode. I've not come far to die like this now. Absolutely the case. This character will not die. There's a Uncle Stag promise from me to you. You're gonna see this character persevere and overcome adversity at every goal, every obstacle. We shall crush it like it's nothing. Like a clam upon our tummy. And we shall slurp out its insides and bathe in the prosperity that follows. Oh, a green hoodie. Could the green hoodie make the aesthetic better? Let's see. I like the gray hoodie, but the green hoodie is it. What are we thinking? Green or gray hoodie, everybody? Got some crayons. WD-40 fork. Beautiful. Brick toys. A wooden bar stool. Mannequin planks and a toy doll. Green. Green it is. Whole lot of bleach. And there they are, everybody. Cigarettes. Finally. Suck down that sweet, sweet tar, that cancer. You can already feel it calming our nerves. Added Dark World mod in Sin City. What is Sin City? Does that add to the aesthetic? I've never seen it. I had one breaking the doors down. Yeah, they're down there. They're definitely in the bottom floor. Fortunately, they haven't roamed up here yet, but we'll go down there. We'll deal with them. We're armed to the teeth right now. This spear, I can't oversell how valuable this weapon will be. When it breaks, it's gonna be quite the sad time. But until that moment, we should be damn near invincible. Let's see if we can't go downstairs, get a little zombie action. Actually, is there another floor, or is this the roof? This is really another floor. This building is crazy. Good morning, Miguel. How you doing, buddy? Too far to die and you would. We will not die. There is no death coming for this character. Jared Levine, he's a man among men. We are going to survive. It's not a matter of if. We found our wristwatch. Absolutely huge. So it's 8:40 in the morning, 71 degrees inside. When we meander outside, we'll see that it's like negative 81. But for right now, we're warm. We've got some food. We got a backpack, a couple of decent weapons, cigarettes, water. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got it all right now. And we're going to use these newfound tools and toys to go into this big wide world and conquer it. Showing no fear, only determination, only a little bit of steez. We're going to walk through this world and we're going to go kill zombies. Rate my luck, alarmed storage corn. Is that corn? Alright, let's hop out here real quick. You can see it's already negative 70 degrees. It's freezing wind chill. It's feeling 15 degrees colder. It's a bit nippy, so we don't want to spend too much time outside. Death follows that. We're going to clear a path forward to the next building. And, yeah, we'll find some more loot down the road. Looks like there's a house there or something. So we'll head over there and see what we can find inside. This winter jacket is going to do a pretty good job, but we are still cold, so we need to find ways to keep warm. Otherwise, we will start losing health. Couple zombies in here. We got one out here. Just got scratched. You really hate to see it. Alright. We're gonna run away from them just so we don't get caught in the same type of situation we just did. Gonna do a little bit of damage. Hop the fence. I don't know if you can see, but we're swinging pretty slow because we're cold right now. We've got our first safe house. close the window behind us. Electricity for beginners. We're gonna grab that immediately. I really want to read that. Make fishing net, get wire back unread. We'll grab that too. Ideally, we're going to try to make it out of Louisville and into the countryside. There's a lot of loot here, but on apocalypse settings, there's also a lot of death to be found. We're a little drowsy. Heavy load. We're doing alright. Overall, we're doing alright. Take some vitamins. Wake us up. Give us some more vigor. It's only 10 a.m. I'd hate to sleep now. So the vitamins should keep us awake enough to carry on until we find a better place to sleep. Another hiking bag. I don't know what is with our luck in finding those today, but that is like the 4th or 5th one. Some bandages. More vitamins. We're gonna go ahead and finally consolidate our inventory like I've been talking about forever. Rid of everything we don't need. Like all 3 of these maybe. I mean, I could probably find somewhere to watch them eventually, but right now they're kind of weighing me the fuck down. Let's go try to find a decent television so we can speed run those real quick. There's one down here. As long as we keep the volume low, we should be alright. Alright. We'll put on Exposure Survival, Episode 4. God, the volume is maxed out. Alright, as long as we maintain this sort of distance from the television, we're going to continue to gather the skills. We just gotta deal with the visitors that come. And until then, we'll be fine. Gonna go have a pee break, be right back. You know, that's honestly, this sounds like a great time for a pee break. I'll put it off for a little bit longer. Alright. We're gonna do quite a bit of TV watching in here. Let the time pass, gather some skills, and then we will sleep and head on to the next building in the morning. Really want to find some type of gun so we can start getting proficient in firearms. Put on Exposure Survival Episode 7. I'm just going to burn through these as fast as we can. What makes this horror mode? We've got Dark World on, Cryogenic Winter, Night Sprinters, and supposed to have AOM zombie reanimation that makes the zombies behave differently as far as their animations are concerned, but for whatever reason it's bugging out and it's throwing approximately 330 error codes about every 10 minutes. More frequently than 10 minutes. Why not just get water instead? You know, honestly, I could go for a sip. It's water bottle number 3 of the stream, I believe. No, we could do a little bit of doubling up while we're doing this. Cook Show Episode 1. I believe that's like cake or something. Did we not get that copy of electronics? There's one in here. Just read that one. Once we binge this out, any chance of building a base? It's definitely in the future. Definitely coming up. We're just trying to get the necessities down in these first couple of days before the population surges. And then, yeah, that's basically step 2 on the agenda. We've acquired most of our beginner gear. So, we're right on the road to building a base. Night Sprinters is pretty cool. I agree. It definitely adds an interesting dynamic. The fact that I'm a goon is probably going to lead to us getting murdered because of it later down the line. Hey, we got Exposure Survival Episode 5 to watch as well. So I'll toss that on and we'll continue to read. What are our skills looking like so far? We're actually doing pretty decent. We're amassing skills pretty fast. Did I pick Axeman? I did. So I'm more proficient with axes. Good to see you again, Deadmost. Should really start using these hand axes that we got. At least we know we will be proficient with them when it comes time to use them. We'll sit on the floor. We'll continue to watch television. And except it just ended, actually. So we'll sit on the floor and we'll read. And we'll look at 337 errors as they pop up. Does Simon's Fitness Club actually grant you a boost to anything? I've seen a couple fitness tapes. And I wasn't sure if they actually did anything or not. If we get a skill in fitness. You don't know how the fitness stuff works? Yeah, see, I don't either. If we get a skill check from, or a skill point from this, I'll be impressed. My guess is it's just like a boredom. I use fire officer because it can spawn you in a fire station and sometimes in a police station. I've never tried fireman. I've always been like a thief build sort of goon. The grind to get vehicles is so atrocious, but we're gonna try it, this guy. You have to be doing the action as you're watching it. Really? That could be it. That could be it. Join us next time for sit-ups. Alright. We've done enough reading. We're drowsy, slightly overloaded. Gonna get rid of that. Eat a bowl of oats. Eat some pancakes. And we're gonna drop Exposure Survival number 5. Stagnation, I love your name. We have similar names. You were too full to eat. We're gonna take some vitamins. I'm gonna crawl over into this next house and see if we can't find anything. Probably gonna sleep up in here for the night, or one of these houses that's connected to this one. Another lighter. Oh, some coffee. That's actually huge. We're gonna grab that and save it. It's gonna do a good job of keeping us up. Eat a meat patty. And we'll cook this pot of stew and this pot of pasta in the oven. So in the morning, insane horde with slow Zeds, very difficult to imagine with sprinters. Impossible. What do the errors even do? I don't know. I think every time that we spawn a zombie, it triggers an error. Due to the fact that we had that mod enabled. Because the zombies are supposed to be twitching out and making some weird animations, but they're not. So my guess is that with every zombie spawned, it's finding an error. That would just be my assumption. Found a gun case. Is there a chance we got a gun? We got some shotgun shells. Another hiking bag. Every other house I've gone in has a hiking bag. The errors may crash your game. That'd be a shame. I believe if the game crashes, the stream ends. I don't know how OBS is going to work with that. So if the game crashes or I die, just know that the stream ends. But I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to read the mechanics book and the generator book real quick. Slightly dehydrated. That's alright. Might go check on our soup. Drop the pasta on the ground. It'll be fine. Got a little bit more time on the soup. Said that you had to restart the game, then it will work. You reckon that's the case? I don't know. After we get this stew cooked, I gotta go take a pee. Come on, stew. I gotta pee. Alright, drop that on the ground, turn off the oven. Time for a pee. Going upstairs, I'm gonna hide in a closet. I'm not gonna pause the game. If I die, this is on you guys. Protect me. Protect me! Alright, we are back from taking a pee. I have also acquired a Dr. Pepper in my time while I was away. Let me read some comments here real quick. You stay in the first few houses in the beginning, or do you go to other towns more? I tend to stay near to where I spawn for at least the first couple of days prior to heading out. Now, I usually like to get the first few starter items acquired, and then I venture out. Since the addition of Louisville, however, every day is an adventure. I saw him find the same building twice in one playthrough. It's just so big. Winter pants. Is it a cherry Dr. Pepper? It is a regular Dr. Pepper. Do you like cherry Dr. Pepper? I don't mind it. We have winter pants. We have winter pants and a winter jacket. We are doing great for cryogenic winter. That is crazy. Look at that, people. We are properly insulated. Somewhat formidable against the cold. It's almost 4 o'clock, so we're going to want to stay near to this house, not make too much noise. Got the game like 2 weeks ago. Enjoy it, man. I loved learning Project Zomboid. I don't know if you guys heard this earlier. I don't know if I even talked about it on this stream or not. Whenever I first found this game, I lost my mind. I was like, this is the best game that's ever existed. And Haven't really played another game since then. Cherry has more flavor. You know, I could see that. Open the door about 87 times. And then we're finally going to go ahead and take a nap up here. We're going to hopefully sleep through the entire night. So prior to doing that, we're going to set our alarm so that we are able to wake up in the morning and catch TV shows. Quick little sleep. Big once all the jank is fixed. This is the next big game. I agree. Project Zomboid has a massive amount of potential. And give it a couple more years, it's only going to get bigger. Found this game like 5 months ago. And just being able to look back and see how bad it is truly funny, I agree. Play Roblox and Project Zomboid in VR, that's it. It's pretty good setup, honestly. You ever played Phantom Forces on Roblox, man? It's crazy. Like Battlefield was rebuilt in Roblox. It's absurd. It's like it's criminally fun, actually. PZ and VR? I'm not sure how that works. The camera angle would fry my brain. I don't think I could deal with it. We did not manage to sleep very long at all. We got like 4 hours of sleep before we woke up stressed out, feeling sweaty, gnawing fear. We'll have a cigarette. Hopefully that calms us down a little bit. Did I not bring the cigarettes? No, I did. Okay. Sheesh. When you check your pockets and you don't find your cigarettes. Alright. So we're not really in the mood to sleep. I think we still got a little bit of time until the night sprinters activate. So we'll try to head to the next house over. This one over here. And we'll loot it real quick while we wait. Oh, the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners basically is Project Zomboid in VR. He's not really that... It's not that far off. Who was it? Somebody made a video about it. A pretty decent YouTuber. Was it Runners? See the one that made the video? That's why you woke up. I thought I forgot my cigarettes, quite possibly. Found Zombie Hit List 1 and 3. What edition do we have? We have Zombie Hit List number 1. We'll grab number 3. And, you know, we'll grab both of these too. The noise machines that you can set up later in Project Zomboid are crazy. Was it Nano who made the video? I can't remember. One of them made a really decent video about that. What does this teach you? Anything? I think that's just a de-stressor. Should we eat the cockroach, ladies and gentlemen? Quick little... I'm too full to eat. You know, I would love to do it, but I can't do it right now. Another green hoodie. I'd be down to grab it, but ours is in fairly decent condition. Another green hoodie. Wow. It's more of like a lime green frog type of color. What's mine look like in the thumbnail? We have a pair of jeans just cluttering our inventory. A book. This other book in our backpack. Of making the electronic stuff. I've gotten there once, and it's huge. Yes, man. The noisemaker and the fire. set up a trigger in your safe house and set up a noisemaker, like not even like a house away, really. Set a campfire in there and just blare it. Makes you so safe. You're able to sleep while you're clearing the town, and you can just kind of do it passively, you know. Set one off, especially if you set up a car alarm nearby too to draw them in. It's gooey. I've only did it once, and I wasn't recording when I did it. That was back before I really streamed or made videos. That guy has a Glock 21 pistol on him, which we will liberate. Does it contain the magazine? It does contain the magazine. Phenomenal. We have a pistol, everybody. And a visitor, it seems. We want to clear them out before they turn into sprinters. Any more? Any more fellas want to come say hi? No? Okay. Close that curtain. Oh my god. What's going on in here? It's like a party. Fantastic. Spears are definitely OP, especially when you get your skills up in them. All right. It is getting a little late, so I'm not gonna venture back outside. Instead, we're gonna opt to sit here in this corner and read our book until it becomes such a time. Actually, first of all, do this. Eject the magazine off of our Glock. We're gonna load it with bullets. So I have night sprinters on. Yes, sir, I do have night sprinters on. It makes the nighttime gameplay quite the challenge. That is why we are going to avoid going outside at night at all costs up until we're, you know, not terrified. I'm just scared, man. Honestly, that's my only excuse. I don't want to go out there. It takes one sprinter, and then that's a wrap for me, my existence. And I've already made it in the rules. The stream ends the second I die or the second my girlfriend wakes up. So, you know, that's it, everybody. Just can't let that happen. I'm gonna read our electronics book. How many people are in my Discord? I don't quite know. I don't think that many, honestly. Last time I checked, there were like 3 or 4. That'd make me not want to go outside either. Yeah. I'll just pass. I'll stay up here and I'll read where it's safe and warm as opposed to going out there where it's cold and full of these fellas, you know? You're welcome to being scared of the night. It was definitely a good mod suggestion. The AOM zombie reanimation mod was also a really good one. For whatever reason, we just can't get it to work. Quick moment to say thanks everybody for tuning into the stream. You guys are awesome. Is every zombie a sprinter at night? Yes, sir. Every single one, 100% of the time. We'll speed this process up, and we'll try to take a nap. Now that we're getting this book down. So what's the winter settings? Just winter all year round or super cold in winter? It is winter all year round from the very start of the game, but the mod that we're using is Cryogenic Winter. It makes it negative 85 degrees outside. So yeah, it's very cold. You need clothing to protect you from the cold, otherwise you'll die. That's why we're wearing the winter gear. We got really lucky and found it early on. So it's not just like regular winter cold. It's cold. You gonna play some For Honor? Yeah, I've heard of that. I played a little bit of it. More Mordhau. Be a sound machine. That'd be really cool. Just a Left 4 Dead sound. Oh shit. Stop. Get up. Oh my god. Alright, it's 6 in the morning. We gotta go catch that television show real quick. And then we're gonna go try to take a nap. Hopefully we didn't miss it. I don't think so. Mordhau? Man. I think I could 64-0 you, honestly, bro. You can click the... Really, Dolores? Is that facts? Oh my god. That really does something. That is a tip that they just don't teach you. How did you ever figure that out? Still got the power and water on? Yeah, that is something. You were right. It's only the second or the third day, I believe. This is our character, Jared Levine, looking divine, if I do say so. Absolutely beautiful. We need to keep our eyes out for a tarp. If anybody sees a tarp while we're out there on our travels, don't let me forget it. We can make a poncho out of it. It's just great. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna take a sleep. I've been playing for 3 weeks and you know about the watch alarm? Don't play with me like that, man. Stop. 25 viewers, that's crazy. That's our newest concurrent record. You guys are awesome. I mean, we just dropped, but that's awesome. What part of the map are you in? We are here. I'll tilt the map. We are here in this building. This is all we've explored so far. The greater area of Louisville. A little hungry, a little anxious. We can solve all those problems right now. "26 concurrent viewers, 27! We're going into uncharted territory, people. We've never seen this many viewers at one time. I don't know how to entertain an audience of that depth, of that capacity. You always spawn in Maldra. I have Pillow's random starts mod, so it enables me to spawn in Louisville, so I don't have to fight to get here, you know? Did we finish reading our book, Electricity for Beginners? We got very close. We're gonna... I mean, we got another television broadcast at 12, so we're gonna sit here on the ground. We're gonna hope that nobody comes to fuck with us while we're reading. Making OnlyFans that will entertain us? I mean, I don't want to say I already got the OF, but you know what I mean. I can take my boots off and we can run around out in the snow. People seem to like that when we do it on stream for some reason. Alright. Continue to gather our carpentry skills. To learn knowledge from this device. 4 planks, 4 nails, table. You understand? That's all it takes. 4 planks, 4 nails, you got a table. Doesn't matter how you assemble it, it can't be done wrong. Woodcraft. Alright, 12:30, peckish. Time for some pills. You can click the alarm icon to turn it off. Hey, don't do me like that. We're gonna have something to eat. Something refreshing. A whole pineapple first thing in the morning. How many days survived? We're on, I believe, day 2 or 3. Let me check for you. We just started this world at the beginning of the stream, so we're 3 hours, 3 days in. We're gonna head to this next apartment. Entrance point acquired. Turn around. Close it down. On pause TV. I don't know why it's broadcasting. It shouldn't be. Metalwork books. Foraging and trapping. Early morning trapping. A goon outside of the window. Ready for dispatching. Close the window. Back to safety. For Honor servers are under maintenance. You hate to see it, brother. I'm sorry. You gotta be stuck here with me. More AdSense for me. More revenue. Imagine if I survived within 30 days, will I become legend? You might. Each story that you tell, each character is a proverbial story. It's up to you to tell their tale. We got a lot of feasting noises going on outside. It's not very good. We'll eat some graham crackers. I got YouTube Premium. Sorry, LOL. How can you do that to me, man? Nah, I don't get paid for this. You think I get paid? I haven't made a dime off the YouTube career. We'll call it a career even though it's a charade. You gotta be like Mr. Beast levels of famous, you know? Surely not Project Zomboid man who mumbles into his microphone so he doesn't wake up his girlfriend. He doesn't run up the V-Bucks. We got some flour and some olive oil, some yeast. We might make a sandwich in our tummy. We'll just combine all the ingredients. We need an egg. Try to get your wife to play Project Zomboid. She's too scared. My girlfriend hates it, man. Pray no alarm with my adventure. Thank you for your prayers. They're very needed. She doesn't hate it as much as DayZ or Rust, but she thinks it's weird. She's like, why are you playing that game? I'm like, it's the best game ever, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Remember me? I will remember everybody that is here. If you're in this Discord, like, don't think I'm gonna become famous, because it's definitely not gonna happen. But if for whatever reason we do get Mr. Beast levels of fame, you guys are coming to the top with me. No cap, no lie. Y'all are my boys. Not with that attitude. Ha. I got no expectation. Like, realistically, you know, I just enjoy making content. I enjoy talking to an audience. You guys are cool. And I truly love Project Zomboid. Yeah, Project Zomboid is amazing. There's nothing else really compares. We're starting to get a little bit too much loot for our character's feeble little hands. So we might go back to the apartment. I know you guys are going to hate to hear this, but hear me out, right? We head back to the apartment, and we start stockpiling all of our stuff. We start tearing down furniture, and we start learning. Because what feature are you most looking forward to? Most certainly NPCs. The NPCs is going to bring an entirely new life to the game. Single player is going to have... It's just going to be amazing. The questing system that it's going to implement, the ability to maintain a safe house, you know, yeah. NPCs are gonna be crazy. We're gonna head back to this apartment right here, because that one was really safe. And we are gonna begin fortifying that place for living and general life housing features. They need to add hooker NPCs. Jesus, Murphy. Just head on home. I mean, it's an apocalypse, you know. Who's to say what's going on, what's going down? Not me. Alright, so this apartment building, we've got a lot of work to do to make it formidable against a horde. Oh, bro, you don't be sorry at all, you're fine. You have to have zero filter here. It was just unexpected. That genuinely wasn't even bad compared to some of the comments that you'll see on YouTube. Nothing to apologize for, Chief. Alright, we're gonna make this our primary entrance and exit because these doors are strong as hell. And that glass is weak. So we're gonna start piling fridges and ovens and things like that in front of the fridge to act as a barrier. There are the scissors we've been looking for so long. Fortunately, we should be able to find most of the refrigerators that we're searching for on the bottom floor. Unfortunately, I'm assuming we're too heavy to pick any of them up and hoist them with us. So let's see real quick. Too heavy for inventory, and it has items in the container. What we can do to remedy this for the moment, we can take everything that we have here. Actually can't. Actually don't have that much here. We finish this. Yeah, we finished that book. Throw our 45 rounds in there for sure. Molotov can't quite fit. Lighter can fit. Vitamins can fit. Molotov in the fanny pack. Nothing in the fanny pack. Eat that eggplant. Eat the eggplant. We're gonna drop our backpack off. We're gonna drop all this food. And we're going to put our backpack right on top of it. We don't need it for right now, right? And then we're going to use this downtime to pick up this fridge and haul it in front of this door. And we're going to repeat this process. We're going to rinse and repeat it about 100 times. NPCs should try to kill you. Yeah, see, it's going to be such a variety of NPCs. So, like, they're going to be raider NPCs, friendly, neutral, you know. It's going to be crazy whenever they finally do at it. And we are going to make a makeshift barricade out of fridges, couches, whatever furniture we can find to block this off. Finally have a use for the angry moodle. You know, it's about time. Any angry moodles in chat? Somebody in chat, remember, this is where I left my backpack, in this apartment right here. I have to come back for it very soon. And then we'll come back and we'll try to save as much of this perishable food as possible. Ideally, this process shouldn't take too long. Zomboid used to have NPCs in the opening of the game. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Obviously, the sprites that they used back then and the map and everything, it was NPCs. They were a lot easier to run on the older versions of Zomboid. We're a lot more stable. Yeah, even then, though, it was kind of janky. It's like a storage room or something. Looks like it. Gas can and a wrench. Huge. Come back for those too. I don't see a man's bones breaking. How lovely. You want to see some bones getting shattered, dog? I can shatter some bones for you. Oh my god, the stream PC just turned off. Hold on, I can't read the chat. I gotta... This is the time. Chat is unmoderated. I'm not there to moderate. Uh-huh. Leafy, I never saw the message. We need the fridge. We gotta gather the refrigerators and we gotta bring them to the front of this apartment so that we can, this is not the proper way. Poo poo pee pee. Yo. Alright. We finally made our way back up here. Another refrigerator to the pile. How rude. Absolutely. 100% agreed. We're gonna block off this entire floor right here. Ideally, we'll never have to look at this area again. But we want to get these fridges up. Is there a refrigerator in here? No, just a couple windows that we'll also need to block. Really, I just realized something. We're doing a lot of work. Love how you can carry whole refrigerators. Me too, man. I just realized we're doing a lot of work for very little payoff, because unless we block every single window and then maintain it, this bottom floor will it'll forever just be under siege and under lockdown from the undead. So what we should do instead is focus on establishing one central stairwell that we use to come and go through. Can I get an F in chat? You can definitely get an F in chat. Leafy, why do you keep redacting your comments, man? They're fine. Your comments aren't bad at all, brother. Huge. What you need is a sledgehammer. I agree. We're gonna grab our backpack. We're gonna go redacted. Jesus Christ. We're gonna grab this, equip it on our back, right? Grab all this food. We're gonna throw it into our bag, into our person. Then we're gonna head upstairs. We're gonna go to the top of the top, where we're gonna set up a safe house. We're gonna start gathering food, hoarding it, throwing it together in big piles, right? And then we're gonna block off the stairwell. He's saying bad gamer words, is he? Surely not. Sheesh. What the fuck? What is going on? Oh my god. We might genuinely have to do a little bit of running here. A little bit more backpedaling. A little bit more backpedaling. What happened? There was like one banging at the door and then there was 25 of them? A little bit more backpedaling. Do a little bit of a loop. I don't think there are any left in this hallway, so we only got like 4 or 5 left to deal with. Ideally. What the fuck happened? We're kinda tired. Should be able to deal with them all. Oh, no, you're kidding. Not like this. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god. We've reached peak audience levels. I've never had 30 concurrent viewers. And then I throw it in the fucking drain. That just goes to show everybody, after a long day of hauling fridges, one thing you don't want to do is turn around and try to fight 25 zombies. Now you're def gonna need a Red Bull. We're not gonna end the stream. I know I said earlier we'd end the stream, but we'll keep going. We'll try again. That's the way she goes. How far into the stream are we anyway, people? How many hours of my life have I dedicated to this stream at this point? Oh, you truly hate to see it. Overzealousness, confidence. It all culminated in my downfall. Uno hours? We've really only been streaming for 1 hour. Should take care of the error first, I agree. Woohoo! Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're quitting to the menu. New character, new save, new me. Stinky at the game. Can I get some freeze in chat? Everybody call me free. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. It most certainly is. Vibe Town, baby. Big Stinky at the game. Britas Weapons, thank you for the thank you for the sub. It's a great name. Man, heartbroken in half, million pieces. Alright. Free, thank you. Thank you for calling me free. Free, yes, absolutely. I strive on the negative energy, so thank you. Alright. Checking out our mods, right? Checking out the mods list. What do you guys reckon it is, right? My guess is that it's this mod right here causing all the errors. Because every time we see a zombie, this is supposed to change the way that they operate, and it's not functioning. So, I believe that this is the mod giving us grievances, giving us errors. 300 of them to be precise. So, disable it, right? And then, if I close the game, is it gonna end the stream? That's the only thing I wonder. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if this ends the stream, I'm sorry. You offer your sub in reply. I take your submission and offer you content. I'm gonna close this window. Hopefully the stream doesn't end. And then we're gonna uninstall that mod real quick, AOM animation, because I think that's what's fucking it up. So hopefully the stream doesn't end. Hopefully you were just left looking at a black screen. We shall see. In theory, that is the case. Somebody tell me in chat if you're just looking at a black screen right now. Yes, black screen. Beautiful. Can still hear. You love to see it. I don't really know how to comment on a black screen. Give me just 1 second. Screen of darkness, the infinite void. Look into it. Realize you are the void. Subscribed items. We are going to go ahead and unsubscribe from a couple of these mods. Primarily AOM animations and winter.Night. Convert weapons to Britas. I believe that's all we should have to be unsubscribed for. The sadistic screen of black. 26 people watching a black screen. You love to see it. 26 people who came together in unison on this day to stare at a black screen. Hopefully Project Zomboid launches without issue. Top tier content.